G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 4 of the Pokémon Y Shiny Locke. Why? Because it's a Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit like button down below for us, because as always, your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode, you guys, we showcased our newest shiny, Shofu the Bumblebee, and today I had that surprise shiny for you guys. I was going to surprise you with the choice, but the game said no, you had to pick in the last episode. So I was like, okay, I'll pick a Bulbasaur. So ladies and gentlemen, let me go ahead and introduce to you the newest shiny Bulbasaur to the squad. Yeah, let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! We got ourselves the Shiny Bulbasaur at 766 soft resets. Woohoo! Look at that green! Green! And we're back! Now that we have ourselves our Shiny Bulbasaur, let's go ahead and check it out. Our Shiny Bulbasaur. Shiny Bulbasaur, Tackle Growl, Leak Seed, Vine Whip with a rash nature. Go ahead and fix that up right there. Thank you. Then we have ourselves Shofu the Bumblebee, the shiny that was added in the last episode. Tackle, Quick Attack, Agility, Mud Slap. We'll go ahead and put that there. Thank you. And finally, our starter, Braixen, Ember, Flame Charge, Scratch, and Howl. So I do believe, I don't know how far we'll get today, because we still have a bit of story to go through today, but guys, we are equipped with 3 shinies. Let's continue on our Kalos adventure. So question for today, speaking of all this, well, hold on a second. Can we get a haircut? That would be great. Welcome, tell us what you'd like and we'll come up with the perfect hairstyle and color up. Let's do both. Let's go all over. For a full sun color, it's $3,000. Does that sound right to you? Hell yeah! Let's get fashionable. Get the fashion police on this. Alright, long, medium. Let's go with the long. I do like long hair. You won't look very different, is that alright? No. No, we'll keep it long though. That's alright. That's fine. Certainly, I'll just trim the ends. What kind of color would you like? Now, I did like in the Sun Nuzlocke, I did it was platinum blonde, I do believe it was, and I absolutely loved that color. Blondes have more fun. Oh god, I've already picked blonde. Okay. Preference. Let's go with bangs. I do like some bangs. Let's see how we're looking. Ooh, look at you! Okay, we'll go with that. $3,000. Well, yikes. Alright. That's a very expensive haircut. Little girls these days, they would spend about $300 on a haircut and style. But anyways, here's Callum where we continue with the story. Come with me for a second. Okay, if it's only a second. Okay, let's go. What you got for me, Callum? Callum. Oh, it's Lysander, and is that Diantha? So get this, never. Lysander is the head of Lysander Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. You already know about Diantha, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together. Maybe there'll be something going on, you know? You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever, and always play such roles? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too, so I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades. Now, I'm going to be with Lysander at this point. I mean, I hate the fact that we all get old. Being old sucks. And I would love it like in that movie with Justin Timberlake. I can't remember what the name of it is, but you know the one where they have the timer on their arm and their lifespan is right there on the arm, and you have people that are millions and millions of hours old, but they still keep their youth. I wish we can come to that point in humanity where we can just remain young forever. I know it's a stupid idea, but it's a very, for me anyways, I'd like to remain young like this forever. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, I hate looking at older people and thinking what they did look like when they were younger and what they could be doing instead of getting old and fragile and, you know, feeling like they're not an active part of society. But who knows? Technology has come and surprise us. Hopefully, in the near future, there is something that can be done about that. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Oh, hello, Sharpino. This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars of Kalos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life to making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone would like her. What a beautiful world this would be, if you'll excuse me. So, I mean, license out, buddy, I'll get your line of thoughts, but the way you go about it, a little bit different how I would approach it. And who are you two? I'm Callum, it's a pleasure. This is Sharpino, right? I heard license to call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers? Well, don't your Pokemon look happy? And my Pokemon look happy and shiny. Damn right they do. I'm a trainer myself. In my off time, I look forward to us battling someday. So I want to figure out how the hell an actor has time to be a professional Pokemon battler and an actor. I mean, it's always been a good question. I guess Pokemon trainers all battle each other, no matter who they are. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something, neighbor. How about you and I compete and see who ends up stronger? I know we set off on the journey just after you arrived in Vanderbilt, but we are neighbors, and having a competition with you sounds like fun. I won't lose though, just so you know. Well, Callum, I'm about to burst your bubble because, boy, not only do I have the better looking team, but I have just the best team. Holo clip received. Beep 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 bow. So, check this out. I'm on Route 5 now, and I'm just hopping with wild Pokemon. Hurry and come check it out. You know, Tiana, a smile wouldn't kill you. You know, it's all straight. Hey, come hang out with us. Okay, bye. Okay, dude, just relax. This is Route 5. Hey, it's the bonding guide. Hey! Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about All Powers? That expression of yours tells me you haven't. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it. All powers are mysterious forces that can have all kinds of use. Why does this voice sound like to frickin' Sycamore? Let me try. Border. All powers are mysterious forces that have all kinds of useful effects. They can make your Pokemon stronger or even help you get more money. Again, why does it sound like fucking Sycamore? Fuck. Many friends you have nearby will also benefit from them. They truly are mysterious powers. Let's get started, shall we? It's bonding time! Now we have attack power and defense power. Attack power increases the attack stat and defense power increases the defense stat. And that's not all. The powers can gain levels the more you use them. Take a look at the instructions if you want to know more. Remember, you can activate an all power using the PSS. Well then, I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. All powers! Okay, he clearly loves his O powers. He's a powers, you know. Alright, so we're here in Route 5, Versant Road. Hold on a second. Lucario boy, what are you doing here? Cool. Wait, Lucario! Sorry about that, are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario when all of a sudden it just dashed off. Hey Lucario, what do you got? What's going on with you? Did you get drawn in by this girl's aura or something? Cool. Huh, well it seems like Lucario likes you. You think so? See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to you, stranger. This Lucario is always getting worked up in battle with my other one. Maybe he's just been waiting for a trainer to appear who's strong enough to challenge it. Oops, sorry. I was on such a roll, I forgot to even introduce myself. Ha, get it, roll, roller skates. Ha! Very funny Game Freak. I'm Karina, the Shallow City Gym Leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'll be looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Ah, get it because she's a fighting type gym leader. Ha! Those perky puns, people. Oh god, they really smashed them bloody Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon with the you know, the Pokemon moves. Kukui's like, you know, use your agility and move on, or use your extreme speed and all this bullshit. So, like I said before, I think I'll reiterate. Question for today: what is your favorite Kanto starter? So, guys, actually, like, look. Bulbasaur, you know what? Bulbasaur's been a Pokemon that really grew on me later on in life. Like, at first, I would have to say that my favorite starter was Squirtle. Like, Charmander and Charizard was pretty cool, but I've always liked Blastoise. I don't know why, I've just had an asphyxiated affection for Blastoise. But for some reason, Bulbasaur has now become my new favorite. So, you know, we have ourselves a double battle. Bulbasaur and Shofu. Show them what it's all about. And let's go for a Mud Slap on this one. And then we'll just have them work on their own. Helping Hand! Well, hopefully he misses. These are level 11 Minons. And what I was going to do was, once I get to the same level as Braixen, then I would put on the experience share. Because then they're all going together, as opposed to them being separate. And we got paralyzed. That sucks. So this one's getting all the help. So apparently he couldn't miss. Alright, so that's a little bit of damage. That's fine. We'll probably just use this episode just to get through the route here and just try and get our Bulbasaur. Twice we get paralyzed. Okay, now this is starting to get a little out of handy. My Bulbasaur hasn't landed one move yet. And now the other one's going to pass on. Mine's going to help Plusle. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Minun helps Plusle, Plusle helps Minun. Minun your business. Leak Seed! Hey! There we go. Now Bulbasaur is finally getting some action in this battle. So at least this way we can try and make sure that Bulbasaur stays nice and healthy here. Now we're going to go ahead and put a Leak Seed on this Minun, and we're going to start Mud Slapping the other one. Because now they're just swapping around now that his accuracy is dropping, which I don't appreciate that change, thank you. We'll start working on them bit by bit. This is the strategy of a Bulbasaur Bunnelby combination. Alliteration, motherfuckers. So Bulbasaur's going to stay nice and healthy with a double Leak Seed action, which pretty much helps him out because he's low level. Now, some of you might be wondering why he has experience already on there. Well, I went over to Route 4 to challenge a Pokemon for the thumbnail, and I took on the Bidoof, and that's how he got his experience. We can just go for Growls to just reduce the attack. You know what? I think we'll do that. I think we will do that. And that way, we're just playing the giant stall game here. Does 7 damage, you bitches. You punk-ass bitches. You're ganging up on a little Bulbasaur. What is your problem? Playing the stall game here, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing the stall game. Leak Seeds up, attack down. We are getting the work done on these Plusle Minun. See, the only thing that's going to scare me is actually probably the next episode where we take on the Furfro combination. Now that scares the absolute shit out of me because you guys will know that that team does not mess around at all. Like, they're pretty scary. So we've used 2 Mud Slaps on both of them, and they still haven't missed one move yet. Well, goddamn. Now we'll go for some Vine Whips. Woo! Alright, well, looks like one of them has been taken care of, thanks to the mighty power of the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Good job, Bulbasaur! You're doing a great job! Woo! Woo! Get that level, though. Experience, god damn. You're gonna get 2 levels up this battle? Almost. Almost. So that means after we defeat this, both my Pokemon will gain a level. Fantastic. Just fantastic. And let's go for a quick attack, and hopefully there'll be enough to get the end on this Plusle. That it does. That it does. Good job to you two, guys. Awesome. And because we're coming up to the name raid in Campfire Town, we can go ahead and nickname our Shiny Starters what we want to name them. And Bulbasaur gets 2 levels of that one battle, though. Wants to learn Poison Powder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! Go for the store game though. Poison powder. And slave powder. Do I want to go for slave powder or poison powder? Nah, we'll stick with the poison powder. Poison powder leaks the combination. It's lethal. It's a good combination. And Shofu the Bumblebee's now level 15. God damn, what's learn takedown? I mean, it's good, but I don't like the fact it takes recoil. You know what? Fuck it. We'll take over tackle. We'll be edgy. We'll go for the takedowns. We'll step it up a bit. Yeah, got that window. All right, let's go ahead and use a paralyze heal. Where's my medication? This is why you have medication, folks, for those status conditions. Alright, so we took on that duo with the greatest of finesse. As we take on a random encounter, what do we got? It's a Dodo. Ooh. Ooh. Not the best matchup for a Bulbasaur. Okay, let's swap over to Braixen. I don't like this at all. No. Doduo, no, you need to go. You need to go, Doduo. You gotta go. So Braixen is here. Quick attack's gonna come through here. I don't like no peck action from a Doduo. Nope. You can catch this Ember for your troubles. And that's enough to get the kill. Fantastic. Save the Bulbasaur! Save the Bulbasaur! Alright. Here is Tiana and Trevor.
My goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense.
Yeah, they're like the dance team made of a Pokemon, aren't they?
Oh, Tierno, do you ever think about anything else besides dancing?
Nope, not even during Pokemon battles. I'm always checking out their moves, and then my feet just started moving, you know? I can't even help it, you know? Like with Swords Dance. I love it. Pokepuns. I guess that's why I can never win. Aw, that's sad. Oh, hey, it's Lady S. Do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in battle. Okay, so Tiana throwing down the gauntlet with his vanilla shirt on. I will say, if that was a red vanilla shirt, that would be cool. But in comes the Corphish. Corphish fish! Against our Bulbasaur. Let's give him a what for, Mr. Bulbasaur. Let's go for a mighty Vine Whip. Does about half, so not bad, not bad. Vice Grip does about 8 damage. So Bulbasaur, though, is giving the work to this Pokemon over here. Down goes the Corphish. Corphish! That was some nice footwork. Look at me with that blonde bangs. Yo. Blonde bangs of the Bulbasaur. Bravo.
Good to see you, Sharpino. I mean Lady S. It really does seem as though Tiana can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped out, he just stood there watching them. Well, yeah, Trebs. Coming up with the world's best Pokemon dance is my dream, after all. I was born to dance. I won't ever stop. Not with moves like this. That's indeed a perfect dream for you, Tierno. I guess I should show just as much dedication to my dream of completing the Pokédex then. It's good to be serious about some things. Oh, Lady S, please do take this honey, won't you?
Well, why? Thank you. I do appreciate it. Someone's trying to play favorites.
You see, using honey will encourage Pokemon hordes to appear. Though, if you are going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets.
Okay, well currently I don't have any of those at the moment, but we'll eventually get there. We'll eventually get there. Hey, it's Furfrou! Speaking of scary Pokemon, we have ourselves a Furfrou. Let's see, level 9. You know what? It'll be good experience to take on this Furfrou as it goes for a sand attack. I don't like this. I don't like this. But at the very least, if you're going to blind me, at least I can get some health back. And like I said, it'll be a good experience. So we'll go ahead and get some health back from that. We're going to get growled on though. Hey, I don't like you growling on me. And we do land the poison powder. So we are definitely using the strategy when it comes to this Bulbasaur here. Get the poison, get the leech seed, and it's a slow work in progress. been poisoned. Will it be okay? No, it won't actually. It's poisoned. That means it's going to die. Well, in this case it will. Unless you have an antidote, but I ain't looking to be very charitable with that. Actually drops again, but we still land the Vine Whip, which is awesome. And look how much damage that does. That must be a Fur Coat Fur Throw. And the poison, it's slowly whittling down the Fur Throw. So, you know, I just like Bulbasaur just because, you know, the reason why I've started, actually, let me go back. The reason why I started to like Bulbasaur is because so many people were giving this Pokemon so much hate. It's the same with Popplio. Like, at first my favorite starter from Alola was Litten, but after seeing how much hate that freaking Popplio was getting, I don't know, I sort of started getting a liking towards Popplio, and that's why I chose it for my my Ultra Moon Shiny Locke, because I was like, I could choose Litten, but honestly the Shiny looks absolutely trash. And, you know, I know some people who do like Popplio, and I think, hey. And it was such a sad day when I lost that Popplio to a Destiny Bond Haunter. That had to be one of the saddest days of my life, actually. But now we have ourselves a Kadabra, and that scares me because I know Psybeam is going to blow away some motherfuckers. Now, as much as I would love to bring in Shofu to get the experience, we need all the help we can get, and I know that Braixen can definitely do the work against this Kadabra. As it goes for a Kinesis. Okay, so it goes for Kinesis, doesn't go for a Psybeam. I can't remember what the moveset is for a Kadabra at this level, but we almost get the kill, and we're going to see another Kinesis go through. And that spoon gets bent. God damn. Alright, let's go for one more Flame Charge. And we miss because of that one Kinesis. Now we have 2 accuracy drops. Can we land this Flame Charge and end the battle? That we can, folks. That we can. Down goes the Kadabra. And Braixen's level 18. Now that is impressive. Braixen wants to learn Psybeam? Yes! We finally get some stab! Well, eventually we'll get some... I don't know, is it Psychic type right now? I can't remember. I do know some evolutions do get their second typing at the next level. And Bulbasaur's level 15. Wants to learn Takedown. No, you're not going to learn Takedown. You're not the physical attacking kind. You're the special attacking kind. That's why you are a rash nature. Now, let's not be rash about this. But is Braixen actually a Psychic type right now? Let me just double check. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, it's just still a Fire type. But we do have Psybeam all ready to go, so that is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go down this ramp over here. Let's go ahead and get this item. This item that begs for my attention. It's a Super Potion. Alright. So we get our potions, our Potions, as Twit would say. Get our Potions on. But yeah, that was actually pretty good. And that's the bottom of the hill, so when we get back around to the top, we'll definitely cross that bridge when it comes up to it. Hey. Here it is. This is the secret lair, the secret ramp that gives us an Iron Berry. Which actually, speaking of, since my friend Mr. Bunnelby does have does have that cheek pouch ability, I figured we'll go ahead and get some use out of it, because why the hell not? So let's go back to this bush, hopefully no encounters. Good. We can move things along. Because, like, I don't mind battling Pokemon, but when it's obviously a point where it's just like, yeah, you could do without it, but no. But we gotta take on these trainers, though. We gotta get that money, we gotta get that experience, because I want my Bulbasaur to become an Ivysaur, and then I want my Shofu to become a nice, buff, powerful Diggersby-Do. Ooh, got ourselves a Bunnelby. Now, as much as I would want to do this battle 1v1, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Shofu so we can have a shiny v non-shiny face-off. Because as you guys will know, when I do my Shiny Locks, I like to have at one point in the game a shiny versus its non-shiny version. And he goes for that agility, though. He's trying to buff up his speed, though. Look at the color difference, though, side by side like that. Like that, I mean, it is a pretty distinctive difference between the two. He goes for a takedown attack. Just kills a Bunnelby in one fell swoop. And we're going to see a Skiddo. So let's have a face-off of the grass types. Shofu, come back. Let's go Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
In comes the Skiddo. Now, we can't really go for a Leech Seed, but we can go for a Poison Powder. Oh wait, I forgot. Grass types are unaffected by powder moves. And that was a crit tackle. God damn you bitch. Alright, now we're having a face-off. Why quad resist that, Skiddo? I forgot they made a lot of rule changes in Gen 6. For one, electric type Pokemon can't be paralyzed. Number two, powder moves don't affect grass types. So like, even if you are not a poison type, you can still not get hit by poison powder and shit like that. So, I mean, I thought that was definitely an interesting rule when that came into effect. Everyone was losing their goddamn mind when those rules came in. First off, 3D animation, and then those rule changes to the game mechanics and everything else. Everyone's like, oh my god, these are like ultimate changes. And it's like, well, yeah. I mean, now we look back at it and think, you know, it's not a big deal. But back then, because you had, you know, a lot of battling, you know, things like Electivire, which, as you guys know, has no weakness because of its levitate ability. But now it could be paralyzed. It made it look more better. It made electric types in general look better. So, you know, there was some pros and cons to everything. So now we're facing off against a Doduo again, and I don't like that at all. So I'm going to go ahead, because I have a feeling that this Doduo does have Pursuit. So just in case, I'm going to go ahead and use my first heal for this battle on the Bulbasaur. Now, that probably would have been an easy way to get out, but I didn't want to risk it. So let's go ahead and swap into Braixen. Hopefully no Pursuit. Nope, thank goodness. I have lost Pokemon to Pursuit before. In comes the Shiny Braixen that goes for a Growl. What is with this Doduo and Growls, dude? You need to stop. You need to stop. Amber Attack! And clearly Doduo cannot stand up to the power! To the power! And Bulbasaur's level 16! And you all know what that means! It's time for an evolution! Evolution in the house, yeah, yeah. Evolution in the house, yeah, yeah. Because we have ourselves a shiny Ivysaur. Oh! Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a shiny Ivysaur. Which sounds a little bit similar to Venusaur. So that's pretty goddamn good that now we have ourselves an evolution. Let's go ahead now and swap over to Bunnelby. And we'll go ahead and heal up our Bunnelby. So we can keep that cheek pouch in effect with the Oranberry. Alright, let's go for some skating. And we're just skating around. And we got some Tier 1 Hone Claws. Now, I'm not sure if Shofu can learn that, but if he does, it would be good setup moves. Let's go ahead and see, can anyone learn... God damn it. In the other game, X was not... let's go, we have to hit this. Sort by number. No one can learn Hone Claws. Actually, I forgot we could teach him Return. So let's go ahead and put Return on... we'll put Return on my little Bunnelby. We'll take off Takedown. So I don't like I said, recall moves. And eventually, the more time that we spend with Shofu, the more Return does. So, in effect, the more love you give, the stronger they become. Which is a real life lesson if you really think about it. As long as I'm with my Pokemon, I get to meet all sorts of people from around the world and trade with battle with them. Well, that is Pokemon Online for you, ladies and gentlemen. That is Pokemon Online. That is why when internet connection became a thing in Gen 4 with the DSs, like, everyone lost their goddamn mind. They were like, yo, did you hear I can trade with someone from over the other side of the globe? Like, that's crazy. So here comes the Return. Let's see how much damage this does. Does a decent hit, though. Shofu, I will show you all the love and affection in the world if you keep doing more damage. Look at that! Look at that! Not even with the growl could it stop the mighty force of Shofu. And in comes an Oddish. Executor. Oddish. Executor. Oddish. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a bit of a 3 return job. But that's okay, I've got nothing but time. And I'm sure you guys too love watching all these shiny Pokemon in action. Hell yeah! Loving these shiny locks back to back. Someone was saying, I was reading some of your comments from the first episode, and everyone's like, oh my god, another shiny lock, wow! And it's like, guys, I've done it before. I've went from the Moon Shiny Locke, went straight into Omega Ruby into the Shiny Locke of that. So, you know, it's not like this isn't the first time I've done a back-to-back Shiny Locke. But, you know, I figured I haven't done shiny hunting in Kalos, and I figured, well, since you guys have shown so much support with the Shiny Locke series, I thought the only way I could thank you guys and keep the momentum of support coming in was to do another Shiny Locke. And then after I do the Shiny Locke, a lot of viewers have been asking me to do Pokemon Clover for like the last, I would say 6 months. I've been asked to do this game. So to respect them and to respect my promises, because I am a man of my word, I said that the next Let's Play after this game will in fact be Pokemon Clover. And just so you guys know, I already have the layout and everything done for Clover, but I've always just had other ideas come up that I think are better ideas, and I kind of get sidetracked. So I do apologize, you know, for that happening, but, you know, it's different when you're coming from the side of a content creator where you're trying to think of ways to get more people to watch your channel, and when you think of Shiny Locke and then you think of an unheard of game that no one's heard of before, it's just like, you know, you have to trust your gut with what you think is the best course of action for your channel. And in my situation, it's like, well, you know, people know, you know, Ultra Moon's coming out, and I was thinking, hey, if I did a Shiny Locke of Ultra Moon at the same time that A-Drive was doing it, at the same time that Crimson Seabad was doing it, I figured, hey, maybe I can get some support. And I mean, you guys came through, like, excuse me, I gained over 30 subscribers from that one series, and it's just like, holy fuck! Like, you guys love Shiny Locks, like, shit! And then some people were telling me, hey, you should do, like, Black and White 2, and, you know, other, you know, other games, like, older games, where the odds of finding Shinies are, like, harder. And, I mean, it does sound like a good idea, but the problem I have with when you try and do your Let's Play, and I release episodes every day, you have to pretty much give yourself time to find shinies. And I know in that game, it's a lot more difficult to find shinies. Like, this is like, I've been pretty lucky in this Let's Play so far. I've managed to soft reset for 2 different starters, and they've both been under 1,000. Now, a lot of people I've seen go into like 3,000 and even 4,000, and like I said, I'm amazed at how quickly I've got these starters. So, I mean, I take it as it comes, you know, like, I'm very thankful, I'm very grateful, and this bitch just tried to lick me and I'm a normal type dude. Like, dude. Silly pants age. Licking is for ghost types. Alright, so that is that battle taken care of, and we have finally, god damn it, we have arrived at Camphria Town. We have another Furfro who begs for a battle. But unfortunately, Furfro, I'm going to have to pass on this battle. As much as I would love to get the experience from it. And now I can't run away because this Furfro is so fast. Stop. Go away. Go away. I want to run away. Let me run away. Stupid Furfro. God damn it. Let me run. I'm 6 levels higher than you. Fuck! Furfro! Fuck! No, I wasn't saying I was gonna fuck Furfro, but goddamn! Holoclip received! Thank you for using the Holocaster. Licensed Labs developed the Holocaster to make the lives of Pokemon traders richer, fuller, and more convenient. We'll help you continue to enjoy the fine services this device provides. A public text just like that? Okay. But now we have finally reached this place here where we have the Name Rater. Hello, hello, I am the official Name Rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Well, who should I critique? First off, let's do Braixen. Braixen's the first one. Braixen, is it? That sounds good. It seems very nice. But if you'd like to change it, how about... I can help you with that. How about it? Excellent. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and nickname Braixen Mozilla, as in Mozilla Firefox, because A, he's a Firefox. Done, but now on your Pokemon shall be known as Mozilla. It does fit Okay, so that is number 1, and then number 2 is going to be this Ivysaur now. What would you like to change the name to? I call every single one of my Bulbasaurs slash Ivysaurs slash Venusaurs, I call it Corsage. Because, you know, American proms. Guys give it to girls, and girls like to wear them, so Corsage. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Corsage. You're right, that does seem to fit. Nicely done. Well, guys, that is going to be us for today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy today's, a little bit longer than normal, but, you know, hopefully you guys do enjoy the content. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button down below, because as always, your support is very appreciated. And in the next episode, we will continue on our adventure with our 3 shiny trio. So until next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!